always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared.
And welcome to the channel, everybody. I should have checked that beforehand. I knew I bumped that a little bit earlier. But how's everybody doing tonight? I said I would be back this evening. Wolf, I just beat Act 4. I only have like half of it at 100% or more. I actually looked at it. It's at 86%. Nice, man. Like I said, I'd 100% Act 4 and then start on Act 5. You can do this, man. It'll help you out quite a bit, and you're in a good position to go ahead and finish out Act 4. Then go over to Act 5, and that will help you get into your next title quite easily. You'll pick up quite a bit of help for your roster just by finishing Act 4 first. There are some great rewards in what they buff those to now. So definitely finish that up. But congratulations on your first pass through and being most of the way done. It won't take you long to finish up what's left. And then you can move on to Act 5 and be in it. I got 2 5-star crystals. I got an Iron Man and a Rhino. Go ahead and, like I said, finish 100% and see if you don't get something better. It doesn't hurt, sometimes, honestly, just getting those extra champions on the roster. They can be useful at other times. Iron Man did just get a recent buff. He's actually not as bad as he once was. So there could be some use there, but I'd stick to that team that I suggested for you for now, until you at least get through the 100% and then get started on Act 5. And we'll see how far you can get before we need to make an adjustment. So, did rework my deck a little bit before I started stream tonight. So, we'll see if I can't pull out some stuff. I looked at them as like backup bench or live PvP, maybe. Quite possible. Plus, on top of that, it's always nice to have extra champions for when you decide to do arena. So... let's go Wongers. What do I got for... Actually, let's go Infamous Iron Man. But, yeah, man, especially with the increased energy right now, take advantage of it, get Act 4 finished up, and then start on Act 5. You'll be amazed how much you'll grow in no time. Deacon, how's it going, man? I mean, I suppose I'll answer you the same. By the way, being the first member of the channel to stop into chat tonight, I did talk to a few people this afternoon about it, but you might check the emojis section. I'll be adding a few more, but I added a couple test emojis to make sure how they're working. I had a couple people check them this afternoon, but got a pretty decent response to them. So those are available for members now, since you are a member. If you want to check out the emoji section, you're welcome to. But other than that, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. Hopefully everything has been calm for you. But tonight, so here's the plan. I'm going to be live. I was live this afternoon. I'll be live, obviously, now. I'm going to be live twice tomorrow as well. I'm going to do a stream sometime after I get up, and then I'll do the normal evening stream. It's going good. Funny thing, I'm in Seattle with my team, and I can't say what I'm doing here as it's classified. Just thought it was funny. I'm in your nice, man. Congratulations. If I'm guessing you're pretty restricted on what you can do while you're here. Otherwise, I'd say I'd see about catching you while you're here. But cool. Nice to know you're in the area, man. Hopefully one of the times when you are, it's for recreational reasons. Speaking of which, at the end of April, next month, there is a meetup on the 27th for anybody who wants to come out and yeah, it sucks, man, but I'm glad you're here. And hopefully everything is everything's cool. Luckily enough, I'm outside the greater Seattle area just enough that hopefully it does, whatever it is, isn't anything I need to worry about. But as I was saying, April 27th at GameWorks in Seattle, downtown, 6 p.m. We are doing a meetup with myself, Abido, Panda Man Pete, Zoe the Wonder Dog, and possibly Brian Grant. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's fine. So my team and I are getting had to get to the airport like 5 hours early because we knew security was gonna be a bitch with. Yeah, I bet. But yeah, not only is there the extra rewards and stuff for Gladiator Circuit this season, just for getting there, but also on top of that, I noticed last night that there is a Werewolf by Night emote for making Gladiator Circuit this season, and I already was planning on trying. Now I'm like extra motivated to do so. So tonight and tomorrow night is going to be 100% just me trying to push as high as I can on Battlegrounds. Tomorrow morning I'm probably going to be pushing SideQuest. And then Monday I'll be doing the crystal opening. I'll probably be doing another Back to the Basics on Wednesday. It's partially because we have to have substances that civilians aren't allowed to bring, and we can't tell them why we are going. Yeah, I can imagine. Red tape is lovely. Well, starting the night off with a victory. Hopefully we can get a couple of those and at least get out of gold quickly. That would be ideal. Yeah, even though we showed them our badges and everything we would want to see, they still took. Oh, I bet.
Standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in, take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop out fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of bluff, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that
Blake, how's it going? Nice to see you tonight.
I just gotta get through. I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees.
Hell, I even the hotel checked out our bags and brought Seattle PD with K9 and SWAT down to our hotel. It's like, damn, dude, we are here for something that saved hundreds, if not thousands, of lives in Seattle. Well, I mean, again, you and I both know that is a combinational thing of red tape and lack of departmental communication. And it's stupid, and it shouldn't be a problem. But I'm really not surprised that it is. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I could get through that or not. I think if I wouldn't have let him push to the SP3, I would have been fine. But that was a big mistake on my part. Oh, and I still won it, though. I have no clue how. No, and I appreciate that. They are being cautious, and they should be, but we barely got there on time. Yeah. Oddly enough, I'm not surprised. Have you watched Spider-Man No Way Home? I did, and I really actually like that movie. Yeah, I've seen that one. It's really good. They did a great job tying in all the previous movies and iterations and stuff, and finally putting some continuity to things. Just couldn't get any momentum going. We're down here for a couple weeks. This is gonna be help the longest time a SWAT officer has been undercover, and it's not just SWAT officers, it's my entire SWAT team and 2 others. Be careful, man. If I lose this one, I'm not going to be surprised. I definitely shouldn't have won the first one in the first place. Screwed that up. I bought 3 bags of gear personally, and many others did as well. This will be the biggest op we've ever done. Vatlik, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. Nice, I'm glad you like them. Like I said, I'm going to be adding some more this week. I just wanted to start out with the first 3 as testers. To make sure that they work before I spend a bunch of time. But yeah, I'm going to be adding some more this week. I have the ability to add, I believe, 9 total right now, based off the number of members that we currently have. So I've got them all at least downloaded. I got to do some work on them and then pixelate them so that we can add more emotes. But I have more coming. Howdy y'all, I'm lurking like sent your way. Thank you, Putin Bot. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Again, I'm sorry I missed your live stream earlier. I saw the notice for it afterwards. Actually, Triple Z sent me one after. Oh, the MFs at the airport even searched my K9 and other K9s we brought. What the hell are you going to find on... Who knows? Thank you, Putin Bot, for the reminder to everybody to remember to hit that like button. We have had 5 likes on stream already. I do appreciate it, guys. I did make it to platinum last season. So that's the minimum goal. But again, Gladiator Circuit there's so much that I need out of it right now. So it would be nice to at least make it into Gladiator Circuit. But when they said they're gonna call the police, I no joke said, "Go ahead. This is almost every SWAT officer in the city." He backed down real quick. I bet. Yeah. I got a friend of mine who she graduated pretty much top of her class at medical school. She has been a nurse. She's been a dialysis nurse. She's been an ER nurse. She's been countless positions. And she now writes code, or she now works on the system that doctors use to implement to all the doctors and nurses use to input everything onto a patient's chart. And it's funny because she'll go into like an ER or something for an issue, and like somebody that has no clue who she is will start giving her crap about stuff, and she'll look at him and go, "Just go get the doctor." And the doctor walks in and goes, "Oh, hi, Nicole." And yeah, I don't know how many times I've seen situations like that where somebody who thinks that they know what they're talking about is talking to the absolute wrong person.
Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stain from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot.
In the op, there is over 200 officers in this op. We had to rent 3 planes for all of us. All had to be there at the same time. Intense, man. Again, like I said, good luck and stay safe. Yep, Blake. Absorbing Man versus Absorbing Man. Sometimes you can counterbalance yourself with yourself. Yeah, the biggest one we had before this was in China, and it was 8 of the officers. Not China, Japan. Oh, okay. Well, wasn't that nice of us? We helped somebody get into gold too. Was not our intentions by any means. I would have gladly cost him getting into gold too to advance us. Yes, we would have. A city, nice to see you. How you going tonight? Absorbing Man, a Spider-Man villain, or an Iron Fist villain? Absorbing Man is actually a Thor villain. Hate to leave the wolf on the bench at the moment, but Domino and Sunspot both serve massive purposes. So and we definitely don't ever turn down Hulk or Cosmic Ghost Rider. I think we'll take Absorbing Man there. So am I winning? I won the first one, lost the second two. So far. And we're on the fourth one. So far technically losing. I feel like this deserves a little brotherly love. Okay, Absorbing Man, a Thor villain. Nice. Yes. That's why one of his forms is Uru form. As in the metal that Mjolnir is made from. So, dear brother, we meet again. And I'm immune to your crap. Do you know Red Death is basically a evil variant of Batman of Earth 52. His plan is to take over the multiverse. No, I was not aware of that one. Ooh. I knew he was gonna throw Death Strike, but I had to try. And with Hulk, I should be able to. Unless I totally screwed up like that. Yeah. Wow. Okay, cool. Cool. That worked. Nice. Let's see if we can do one more. Fun fact, Sandman is sand immune. That he is. He's also shock immune, which he shouldn't be. Yeah, I think he should be sand immune and shouldn't be shock immune. Damn. Get off me. Damn, he was just aggressive as hell tonight. Thor is the Lord of Thunder, isn't shock immune. That is true as well. Another one of those massive errors that they have done in this game. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if Kabam thinks some of these things through. Kabam logic, exactly. I mean, it especially like Sandman, okay? What happens if you electrocute sand? It becomes glass. Glass becomes brittle. Well, glass is brittle. That means if you electrocute him, he's going to become softer and easier to defeat. So under the effects of shock, he should actually take extra damage. Jacob Showers, how's it going? Nice to see you. Just drinking and gaming, fun times. Nice. I am purposely torturing myself into trying to make it into Gladiator Circuit, so I feel you. Almost had that one. Sandman, aka Mark Flinto, a crook in Spider-Man 3 who helped a crook that... yeah, it's the story in Spider-Man 3. That's not the story in Spider-Man, but yeah, he is a Spider-Man villain. Doing BGs earlier, got ticked, though, because of hitting into block parry bug, so taking a break. Yeah, I can feel you, man. This morning, I was playing Arena, and, like, it was buggy as hell.
Changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past.
Sorry guys, I'll catch up with Chad in a second here, but as we all know, Maestro is a major pain, and well, the only way that I'm going to beat him is just by throwing everything I had at him, or at least doing as much as possible. Dormammu is not incinerate immune, even though he's literally made of fire. Dancing Spidey. I just thought about two things I want to fix in this deck real quick. There's a couple champions that pull him. Pull him. I'm gonna come grab him. And him. And we'll see if that makes any difference. It probably won't. But hey, at least it breaks up things a little bit. Take out Infinity Iron Man. I can consider that as well. Did you quit? Thank you. Okay. Let's see, who can we throw in real quick? Let's throw Doom in. I can always throw him on defense. Zero, how's it going? Nice to see you. Not too bad. Just trying to work on finding my way into Gladiator Circuit somehow. You're not gonna quit quickly, are you? I mean, you could. It'd be nice. Just go ahead, quit right now. Get scared. Run, run, run. Oh, you're definitely not scared. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. And I guarantee there's something else down in there that I don't want to deal with. I'm 5 wins into Gladiator Circuit. Just need that final push. Nice, man. Congratulations. As you can see, am in gold 3 and trying to find my way up there. We got to platinum last season, which was my highest so far. So I mean, as long as we at least get to platinum this season, we maintain the highest, but obviously that's not the goal. Yeah. So when you planning on making that final push, Zero? Do you watch any sports? Just wondering. These days, no, not really, honestly. I have been a sports fan most of my life, to be honest with you. I watched a lot of football for years until I did fantasy football one year, and well, I did it for about 4 years actually, and then my league went to crap, and it was really hard to enjoy the game as much, so I kind of stopped watching football. I watched NASCAR for many years. I was a big Dale Earnhardt Jr. fan. But yeah, these days, honestly, no, I don't really follow any sports, really. I have thought about the fact that, you know, now that I do live in the Seattle area, it would be kind of nice to... I've been to a couple professional baseball games when I was a kid, but it would be amazing to go to my first professional football game now that I live out here. But, you know, kind of down the road type of thing anyways. That sucks. American football or soccer? American football. Tonight, if I don't lose my friendlies first. Nice. James, how's it going? James, weren't you asking about emojis? I believe you were. I've got more coming, but I put a couple test emojis in there. So, feel free to check them out. I wanted to put a couple in there to test before I did all the work and make sure they were working before I made the rest of them. I mean, they're basic. It's my first run, but I thought I'd see how they looked, see what you guys thought, and then kind of build from there. I got a few more that I downloaded some pictures to work with off of. Shocker, shock immune, shouldn't have used sure. Yeah, I wasn't for sure what I was going to do there. It may have been a different James asking about emotes, or I forgot. Yeah, it could have been. It could have been somebody else. I could have been AB, actually. I don't remember. But either way, we have emojis now. Or at least we have the first few. They're not bad. Thank you. I got a couple ones that I'm gonna see if I can't do a little bit more with. These didn't quite come out the way I had them planned, but at least I know what didn't work now, and hopefully we can fix that for the next ones. But now that we have a few members, I'm able to put several in. So I'm going to do that while we have enough members right now. And when we get to a point that we have more members on a regular basis, I will add a third run. But these are the first ones. I'm going to drop the other ones. I remember Shocker from an old PS2 Spider-Man game. Nice. I remember watching Shocker on the 90s animated series. As well as the comic books in the 80s and 90s. No, I'm throwing more dough in. Nick Brown, how's it going? Nice to see you. Ooh. Triple Z, how's it going, man? Dropping by to give that like a climb into bed. Not a problem, my brother. Shared and like, man, love and respect. Thanks, Smoke Dank Gaming. How's it going, man? Good luck getting to Gladiator. Thank you, man. I'm gonna need it. We ain't making much progression again tonight, but we gotta keep pushing and trying. I'm planning on being live for several hours tonight. We're gonna get what we get out of it, and then I'm gonna do a push again tomorrow night. Figure between the two, we will either get there or we will spend a lot of time swinging and trying. Yep, check that directly to the face, but you know what? Maximum momentum! Hey Wolf, who's the dragon character you're fighting against? It is Mangog. He is actually an Odin villain. He is actually the destroyer of Odin. CD, I'm going to start calling you AA in my chat for short. You always have that risk when you come into somebody's stream that they will have some way of calling you by. I know, like, when Oops stops by from time to time, everybody calls us Oops Brittany. And I'm pretty sure Dee Dee started that one. This is just not going to be pretty tonight, is it? What you gonna throw out there for me? Hulk. If Fury can't do it, no one can. Or maybe somebody can, but maybe just not tonight or tomorrow or whenever. Oh, and yep. Totally screwed that up. Don't let him catch you. That is not how we let this work. Constant, consistent damage. Do not let him throw specials. There we go. Yeah, man, if you do a trivia stream, let us know. We'll all stop in. We'll plan it a big thing. Or you can just stop in and host trivia for us. Anytime you want. Who are the next new champions joining the MCOC next month? We will know that in a couple weeks. Thanks for helping me figure out the poll thing last night. Polls, not poll. Not a problem, brother. I don't make MCOC content. Yeah, but you, like I said, man, you can stop in here anytime you want and hang out. And like, if you want to jump on calls sometime and like handle trivia with chat, I would work out something with you on that. It will, Nick Brown, those are two great options, but it will be neither of them. As a matter of fact, I would not be surprised, most likely, if they're not X-Men related characters. I should go Cosmic Ghost Rider, but I'm going to do it anyways. Are they going to put Beta Ray Bill in MCOC? I mean, it's been requested repeatedly, and they keep dodging around it. So I expect at some point, but no time soon. They definitely would not put another Asgardian, even though he's technically not Asgardian, but he does have Asgardian ties, into the game the very next month after two Asgardians, especially not with there not being some kind of Thor-related MCOC or MCU content. On the other hand, next month, or this month, is the release of X-Men 97 towards the end of the month. So I would not be surprised, especially considering the X Magica and X Thief themes that go with the saga, if they didn't do something mutant related this next month. Don't quote me on that, because I obviously have no clue whatsoever, because I am not part of the CCP, nor am I connected with Kabam in any way, shape, or form. So I cannot tell you in any way, shape, or form what they are planning. But I would put a fair, decent guess based off of the champions that are already in line and stuff that we've seen coming from the map, that I would not be surprised if next month is not a mutant-based character. Ooh. Since we're talking about trivia, name a poison immune cosmic champ. Most of them. Or at least they used to almost all be. Captain Marvel movie, Kamala Khan, Groot. I can name several others. Most of the early cosmics were poison immune. The stuff that Reality Stone, I might be wrong. Groot is not poison immune. Okay. I thought almost all the original were, because he's green. Hayak, how you doing? Let's get Torch out of there. Gamma radiation is what made Bruce Banner, that made him turn into the Hulk. That is correct. It was gamma radiation that caused the initial transformation. Oh. I have a feeling that they are going to put Beta Ray Bill in MCOC because I want him in MCOC and others do too. Yeah, but we've been requesting him for far too long, and he has, again, I do think that he'll come at some point, but it will not be anytime soon. If it is, it'll be the later part of this year at the earliest, but I would not expect him, to be honest with you, even this year. Oof. How many champs are there in the game in total? 262, I believe, is what we're at now. With Wonder Man show coming, Wonder Man should be coming to the MCOC soon. Possibly. Maybe 168 champions or yeah, it's like 268 right now. We broke 250 several months ago. Or 263, I think. Radical, how's it going? 3,000 would be wild. Yeah, it would be.
Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11.
William Lind, how's it going? I see you found the new emojis. I will have more coming out in the next few days. Just got those added in as the first test run to make sure how they turned out. But I will be adding new emojis to chat for members this next week. So by the time I go live on Wednesday, there will be new ones in there. Instead of searching inside for what they gave him, a strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can use lives, you create thoughts, never waste. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop up. 268 champions in the game, 1 temporary champion, and 71 non-playable champions. Why isn't Wonder Man in MCOC yet? Because most people don't know who he is. I do. But yeah, he's not. 3 more wins to go for Gladiator Circuit, dreading the inevitable losing streak. Yeah. Wonder Man was on the Surveillance late night 90s TV show. Because they rigged the vote, Nick. Yes, Blob should have been in. I know people who didn't vote for Blob, but at the same time, I know a lot of people who did. If we're gonna win it, that one's gonna be it. You have a 7-star dupe, Jugs? Yes, I do. I actually just duped him Monday. Yeah, I know he was on the Avengers show. There was Avengers United. He was on that cartoon. But he was only on there for a few episodes, actually. And then his personality got transferred into Ultron. Or not into Ultron, but into Vision. Which is part of the reason of the Vision and Scarlet Witch romance in the cartoon. Well, we've won enough tonight to at least get all of those out of the way, for what it's worth. We've also burned up all of my tokens. Didn't we discuss about who Blob was last time? Yes. I would rank 2 and rank 3 that bad boy. As soon as I have, he will probably be, there's a good chance that he will be my 3rd rank 3 after I get Hulk. There, but Hulk is the one I want as my number 2. There's probably a teaser that Lizard is. Yeah, I saw that. He does seem to appear to be in the tanks in the background in the laboratory setting. Couple weeks, probably we'll be looking for an alliance. What are you looking for, Jacob? I think they'll add more Deathless champs. Yeah, there's 5 Deathless champs total that we will have. The final one is Deathless Thanos. But you have to get the first 4 to get Thanos. Hulk is great, Wolfie, but between Jugs and Hulk, I would 1000% take Jugs first. I get that, man. I know a lot of people feel that way. I just love my Hulk. And he's already ranked 2, and Jugs is only rank 1. So that kind of does make a difference in itself. Yeah, it's going to take me a lot less to get Hulk to rank 3 than it is to get Jugs there. And my first priority is getting through Act 8 and then getting Valiant. So Gold 1 or 2, Alliance 4, either Map 5, AQ, or why does everybody want Gold or Platinum, but they only want to do Alliance War 5 or Alliance Quest 5? Like, I don't get this logic. How you think those things go together? And nothing against you whatsoever. I'm just running into that a lot as an Alliance leader, where people are asking for really high tier war, but they don't want to do anything in AQ, and then they also want to somehow do raids. Hey Wolf, have you seen my new Lego stop motion video yet? I saw that you dropped one. I have not gotten a chance to check it out. All the time I see people like, I want a platinum 4 or 5, and I want, you know, map 5 and AQ, and I want to do raids, and I'm like, I don't get that. Like, first off, if you're wanting to do raids, like, tickets only come from map 6 or higher, first off, and you really should be shooting at least map 7, if not 8. I mean, right now I have an alliance that is gold 5, and we're pushing for gold 3. We've got 2 battle groups doing 7 and 1 doing 5. Jacob, you didn't have to remove that, man. I'm not like trying to beat up on you or anything like that, man. I see it a lot from people, and I don't know. Name a bald champion. Kingpin. That is the one time Kingpin is actually the answer.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack. I go crazy. Nah, bitch, I ain't crazy. Track after track, I work on the
Jacob, I apologize if I made you feel bad by any means on that. I did not intend it whatsoever. It's I've been looking for people right now for the big alliance, and I need people that want to do map 7 or 8 and do raids, and also want to push for gold 3 or above. And there are plenty of alliances out there that are looking for exactly what you're asking for, man. I know Rizzo runs an alliance, or is in an alliance that I think they do map 6, and their main focus is war. Every alliance is doing something different these days. You know, some are looking for primarily war, some are looking for battlegrounds, some are looking for war and battlegrounds, some are looking for AQ and war, some are looking for AQ and battlegrounds. I mean, there's so many different combinations of what people are looking for. Moondragon is also bald as well. Honestly, map 6 isn't too much for more time consuming or difficult compared to map 5. I agree with you on that too. I honestly think map 6 is almost easier than map 5. Thanks for being for me and everyone else. You're an awesome person. You're welcome. Rizzo's Alliance is map 8 boss rush and 2 map 5s. Okay. Yeah, I did not want torch, whatever. That's how it's gonna be. I knew you guys were doing something like that, but yeah. And I know war is your main focus. Mystique is not in the game because Mystique would crash most phones. So they are still looking for a way to put her in the game, but they have not found a way to properly load her into the game without crashing everyone's phone. Or at least the majority of phones. They actually just talked about this on last month's live stream. That it's not about if Mystique will come to the game, it's when. And the biggest thing is trying to find a way to get her programmed into the game without crashing the majority of people's phones. War focus for sure. Gold 1 pushing platinum 6. Nice. Because the mechanics that it would take to actually code Mystique properly would be too intensive for even some of the newer phones. We have one spot open right now. Yeah, Jacob, that might be something to talk to them about. They're looking for something right along the way that you're looking for there. I think that's a PR line. I think they just don't have the technology to do what they want with Mystique. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a PR thing, but I do believe that older phone, especially considering some of the things I've seen in this game already, that the amount of programming it would take would actually crash some phones, for sure. Which champ has the highest HP in the game? Because Kabam said so. Kabam outright said so on their last live stream. Yeah, Jacob Showers, hit Triple Z up on Discord. They have a spot. Right, what you're looking for, man. Just because it's not what I'm looking for doesn't, or I think that it doesn't, like, I've always got other alliances looking. I've got probably 4 to 5 guys on a constant basis that are reaching out to me going, hey, I'm looking for people. So never, like, take how I see things as, like, a bad thing. It's just how I look at my alliance. But there's lots of alliances out there that run things differently, and we can always find you somebody that's doing what you're looking for. So I am out of Elder's Marks and out of energy at the moment, but I do have some energy refills, and I'm not giving up quite yet, because we have literally made no progress in an hour and a half's time. Yeah, Jacob. Triple Z's Discord right there. Go ahead and hit that up. But I did realize I am also at the exact same time out of T. If the issue with bringing Mystique is crashing and on older phones, then we're never going to get Mystique because Kabam can't randomly stop supporting. Actually, that's not true. There are certain devices that have already been cut off. Just because, like, I believe the iPhone 6 and back, none of those work for the game anymore. And they did announce when that hit that it was no longer going to be supported on those devices. So it is something that the precedence for it has been set there before. So, but I'm gonna refill my glass of tea, and then we're gonna use an energy refill and see if that actually helps us get someplace, or if we just sit here and spin our wheels for a little bit longer. If we do, I'll probably call it for tonight and go try it again tomorrow night. Yeah, we're gonna, like I said, it'll probably be a little while longer anyways, because one energy refill will definitely get us several more matches. So give me just a moment, guys, while I grab a little bit more tea, and we will continue on and see if we can't get there, guys. Okay, guys. Let's keep pushing and see what we can do. So, might as well wait these 40 seconds. Sweet dreams are made of these. Welcome back. Thank you. And that they are. We'll wait out the 43 seconds. Might as well grab the extra energy so that when I refill, I get the full effect out of it. 79 is better than 70. You can ignore chat while playing because I feel like you're distracted. Sometimes.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty. I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think
We can't throw up 81. Okay. And he doesn't even have Werewolf by Night at the top of his stuff. Like, how you can do that, man? Like, I mean, I know I ain't there yet either, but, like, come on, bro. AB, how's it going, man? I see you found the new emotes. Those are the trial run. I just wanted to see how they turned out and make sure they worked before I added more. But more are to come soon. I got a whole batch of them that I'm gonna be working on first part of the week, and I'll have a full lineup by Wednesday. Gotta go. Have a good day. No problem, the city. I appreciate hanging out. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. I appreciate that. What better time to do it? My losing streak has begun. I know the feeling, man. Mine's been going on for a while. I'm up, down, up, down, up, down. Feels like me in the middle of the night, man. Up 20 times to pee in the middle of the night. Win 1, lose 2, win 3, win 2. Who am I lying to? We ain't won 3 a single time. If we had, like, we'd at least be in gold 2 by now. Oh, that hurt. Yep, that hurt too. Ah. It used to be that I could find a sweet spot time where, like, most of the people that I would go up against would either A, drop out, or B, just straight up, like, have no chance and suck horribly. I seem to have a harder time finding that these days. How's the push going? Not great, Alberto. How's it going for you tonight, man? I'm really not making a lot of progress as of yet. I'm gonna do it anyways, I know. By the way, several have found them already, but for those members that have not yet, I did put the first 3 tester emojis into the channel. So if you'd like to test out the new channel emojis and tell me what you think, I'll be adding more later. It's going good. First thing we should do is fix your stat focus. I'm open to it, man. Like, I need to change most of my stat focuses. I know I do. That out of my way. After I lose this one, if I do, or win this one, however it goes, I can jump over to my champions and we can look at what I have set. Because most of them I haven't done yet, to be truthful with you. But yeah, the plan is we're going to be live for a while longer tonight. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to be trying again on the push. I really want to make Gladiator Circuit this season, finally. Whether or not we'll get there or not, it happens. But I'm at least gonna say I tried. Let's go ahead and pull up the 7 stars. Yeah, I finished those a long time ago. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Already collected all those. So let's start at the top. Okay, so we got Chillith. Give me stat focuses. Not everybody at once. Not everybody at once. Crit and block penetration. Okay. Crit rating or crit damage? I'm guessing you mean crit rating. So we'll set that one and block penetration. Okay. Is that what most of them should be? I'm guessing. For the most part, okay. Gilly, we got set at crit rate. And Marvel King, how's it going, my man? Crit rating. I think I've already got him on block penetration. Because I think I remember hearing something about exactly that. If you see somebody as I'm going through and changing all of these, that should be something different, shout it out to me. Wrong button. Not that it matters because he's not in the deck, but we're still going to put it on there anyways. Because then at least all of them are where they should be unless we get something else shouted out to me. No. If you make me a mod, I can drop the stat focus link. And then you can, yeah, no man, like, honestly, you've been doing killer on the, for helping out on the chat and stuff. I have no problem making you a mod, plain and simple. Alright. Plus, on top of that, anytime anybody is willing to share good and healthy information, and I know they're already a healthy member of the community, I have no problem shouting them out. That is extremely bright. Why do they not give me a dark mode option? Not that. Go away. Yeah, I hate you guys for not having a dark mode option. Yeah, I will look at that better when I'm not staring at a really bright light in a very dark room. But thank you, I appreciate that, man. I will, unless you shout out something directly that, like, you see specifically, I'm just going to set them all to this, and I will switch them more precisely afterwards. Like I said, when I've got the lights turned up. And that's not like glaring white in my face. But I appreciate that, man. I really do. Ah, wrong one. Besides that, by the time I get done with this, it means I only got to change a couple of them later. Because I know, like you said, and I'd kind of heard it before, that almost everybody, it's crit rate and block penetration outside of there are a few exceptions. But, you know, I can always look up the exceptions later when I can look at the list more clearly. I particularly like my eyesight, as crappy as it is. But having that link means that not only do I have it, but I can turn around and share it with my alliance and a few others as well to make sure that I can always help the community. So I appreciate that. Okay, and we made it through, everybody. So let's see if that makes a difference. Or if, you know. Been thinking about looking at my masteries soon, too. Also, let's look at your deck once you... No problem. I can give you a look. I have kind of... Wrong thing. I have kind of switched a couple things. But... So right now, this is what I'm working with. Optimal BG's mastery. Yeah, like I said, I'm debating on changing some stuff for BG's, but I'm not quite ready to do it yet because I need the resources for a few other things at the moment, and I don't want to spend anything on masteries quite yet. But I have been considering it as of recently. If you see the arrow next to your battle deck, click it. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm working with. Okay, that's pretty solid deck. Let me see your other options. Those not in the deck. Okay. A lot of what's passed here is not because they're not valid, it's because they're not ranked up better. I was actually looking today, and at this point, there are only like 30 some that 6 stars I don't currently have. So.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age
Appreciate it. Only thing I'd maybe consider is Venom, but I think you're good. Yeah, I get considering putting Venom in, and I it's just debating on who to pull to put him in. I got a couple options. I'll see how this one goes. Maybe debate on pulling somebody to put him in. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Maestro right at the top.
and the things on your mind are all considered. Communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this
Interesting deck for sure.
or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.
Throw the SP2 with Black Cat for thing when she has the card on herself. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway, and in the driveway. It's a change, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Ah.
Go, 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 go,
Why does Mole Man look like the face of Captain Cold and half of Raja Ghul and the Wizard? Because that's how you see him?
change, you can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope,
We'll see if I can pull this one off.
answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Started that out pretty smooth. I hate that. Hit my SP1 and it triggered his instead of mine. I think I could. I don't know. Ah. I'm definitely helping plenty of people advance tonight. So, I mean, you know, we're being generous to the community. Don't be afraid to parry in the fight. Set the tempo for the fight you want. Yeah. It's not that I'm afraid to parry, it's that I split second it a little too soon, more often than not, and I end up with the dex instead of the parry. Probably should have banned Silk, but go Black Cat and Thing. Yep, that was. It was a good matchup, and we should have taken it. Oh. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Yeah. Do I know Captain Cold? Yes, I do know who Captain Cold is. He is a Flash villain who was actually featured on not only the Flash Arrowverse series, but also later went on to be part of the oh my god, Heroes of Tomorrow. Hawkling. Should be able to Hawkling this. Yeah, it would have been nice if it would have backed off when I told it to. Thank you. Yeah, if it wouldn't have been for the fact that it didn't back off when I told it to on that one. I would have had a cleaner fight than that. But hey, let's go. He's still still up. What's good, bro? Not much. Lord Smash Gaming. How's it going, man? Yep, still trying to push. Not that we're making much progress. Loving the new emotes. Like I said, I will have a few more of those by the middle of the week when we're back to basics again. So really did enjoy doing that the other day, and I'm gonna start doing that once a week. Just relaxing before bed. Not a problem, man. I know. I feel you. I'm gonna do this, and then after I wrap up stream tonight, and probably hang out with whoever we raid for a little bit. Probably grab a snack, finish up a couple things on the other 2 accounts, and then crash myself. But I still got a little bit before I'm planning on doing that. That's for sure. Unless we start winning, and then it's going to be a while. Because if we start winning, we're just going to I'm going to go until we lose. Okay, not a problem. This is probably going to be my throwaway round for sure, which is kind of the reason I played it out this way. Kinda. That, and I was kind of trying to Lord Doom so that I could take him with Hulk, but he didn't fall for that, unfortunately. But that's okay. It's okay. Lose this one badly, take the 3rd round, and take the match overall. That's how we do this. Hopefully. Or at least how we attempt to do this. It is the plan. But will the plan work? Give him a little false confidence there, make him feel really good, because I sucked really bad, and he did really good. And then I make him play a little laxed. And we'll sneak in there and beat him up really bad. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. That's exactly how this is gonna go. And if it doesn't go that way, guys, just pretend that it did. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm doing it anyways. I think I have a little better... I know Black Cat could have probably done this for me, but... Hulk is my powerhouse. And even with class disadvantage... And me throwing the juggle a little too soon. I thought I had it there. Oh, so close. I so thought I had him there. I just needed a few more seconds on that stun. I thought I had that. That was... Oh! Yeah, if I hadn't thrown that first stun a little too early, or if I could have dragged out that last one just a second longer. Ah, so close. Probably should have pushed into the SP2 at least once. But... made the call. It was a good call. Could have worked out better. Could have been the one. Should have been the one. I think that's actually the first time I've seen the Legends title on at night, which is surprising. I normally see it a ton. Definitely getting Doom out of there. We're definitely getting Onslaught out of there. At that size, we'll go ahead and get Bishop out of there. Let's throw Herc first. No, he's got Wicked, and that was a bad call. That was a bad call. I just... I should have went with Archangel. Yeah. As soon as I clicked it, I was like, I should have went with... I wasn't paying attention to Wiccan. I was thinking I could sneak Professor X in on defense and get past. I knew I made the wrong call on that one as soon as I clicked it. Okay, we got Zemo out sooner than I wanted him. And I probably should have saved Hulk for either Chavez or Wiccan. Hopefully if I could have baited Wiccan out, but I don't think I would have, especially with the fact of making the wrong call with Hulk. Or with Professor X there. Ah! If I could have gotten my relic thrown. Just wanted to throw that striker right there at the end. Could have tipped me a few extra points at the end, but we'll see how this bears out. Yep. Tonight may just not be our night, boys. We may have to try again tomorrow night. We'll see how these next couple matches go. But I do want to thank everybody, no matter what, for the 13 likes on stream already. Has been a wonderful night, and I do appreciate you guys overwhelmingly. And like I said, guys, I will be live twice tomorrow as well. I'm going to go live once in the morning, sometime after I get up. I'm not quite sure what time, because I haven't quite decided yet. And then once tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening will be more Battlegrounds. That was nice. Just throw a heavy right into special one, because why not? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate screwing that up, though. Whatever. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna be doing a couple different things tomorrow. Tomorrow evening will be more Battlegrounds. Win, lose, or draw. So we will be pushing. I am not giving up this season until I hear the final buzzer. One way or another, we are definitely going to get out of gold and further up. I'm just going to have to maybe vary up times, vary up days, whatever we got to do until I can find my matches. But I will get there. Hey, yo, guess who hit Gladiator Circuit? Congratulations, Zero. Nice. Hey, we won that one. Cool. Let's see if we can win this next one. Oh. By the way, you gotta hit Gladiator Circuit this season, Wolfie. You get. Yeah, I know. I found out about that last night. And like, yeah, I want that so bad. It's the only emote I care about. I was hanging out on Triple Z's stream last night and helping him out with some stuff. And when we got done with stream, I don't remember who it was that we, Cosmic Truth. We went over and raided after the stream. And he hit Gladiator Circuit while we were in there. And I saw him get the emote. And I was like, what? And I was like, I gotta have that. I know what I'm doing for the next 2 nights now. But yeah, that werewolf by night emote, like, I'll use the crap out of it if I get it. I always have mixed feelings when they take longer than I do, because it could go nice. Nice. Just barely pulled that one off. You can do it, Wolfie. You got this. Thank you, Zero. I appreciate it, man. Hey, at least we won one. I hate it because I have no good ones. Bunch of people were talking about that in Abida's stream a few nights or so ago when I was in it. They were talking about how the lack of polite emotes that you can use. Can we win 2 more in a row? That would be the I'd actually be happy just to get into gold 2 tonight, to be truthful with you. I'm just gonna get rid of your top 3. If you want to be polite, you can. You wouldn't really emote though, would you? I mean, yeah. The Captain America one is like probably the most polite one that if you're gonna emote, as far as I've seen. It's the closest to, like, actually saying GG. I love it when it's easy choices. Like, these are definitely the ones to go with. Like there was 3 very viable choices. Thank you. And take that. Wasn't quite ready for that, but we'll deal with it. Didn't have the unblockable up. Ah, that was bad. Is none of this music copyright? No, none of it is. It's actually all available through YouTube directly. I spent forever looking for a good playlist that I didn't have to worry about getting flagged by YouTube for. And then I found one on YouTube. Actually in Creator Studios. Like, it's YouTube recommended music for streaming. Yeah, it really... Triple Z reminded me that it was a thing, because I'd been trying, like, I started out, I was using Ebisound, and then, you know, the budget got tight, so I couldn't afford to keep paying for that. So I started looking for some other stuff, and I found some stuff that was supposed to be, and then I got, not striked, but I did get notifications on a few things, so I stopped using that. And then I turned around and started using Spotify, and everything that Spotify said was okay to use, YouTube was flagging me for. So I stopped using Spotify, and I was going without music for a minute. And then me and Triple Z were talking about a couple things that I was trying to work on that I really wanted music for. In particular, the Necropolis recap video. And he recommended it to me, and I started going through, and they've got literally thousands of songs on there to go through, and I haven't even touched the surface of it. But found these and was really happy with some of them. So, and there's one particular group that you'll hear quite often. It's Neffex, Neffex. I really like a lot of their stuff. So, like, I probably got a good 45 songs of theirs that are part of this playlist already. But yeah, no, like, I thought it was some good stuff and good vibe, and like not too far off from some of the stuff I would listen to anyways. If I could listen to whatever I wanted to listen to. Shuri or Bishop on defense? Somebody shout it out quick. We're going Shuri because he used Adam. Going Bishop. Shuri, nah, that's what I was thinking too. I debated on Human Torch for this, but I think I can, especially with the extra power, I think I can Bishop it just fine. Yeah, that was dumb. But hey, we got back up to 15 charges before we let that off, so at least that helps. Come on. Get the parries. Come on, come on. Not gonna be pretty. Ah! But that's okay. Take this to the face and call it a day. Let's see if we can win this one. Took way more. Ah! So close. Ah! So close on that one. Few less hits to the face and I could have won that one. There's been so many of them tonight that have been just a little bit, and I could have made it. I could have pulled it off. Yeah. Well, guys, we got enough energy to go ahead and do one more and see. Just 1,000 points. Yeah, I know. Like, there really wouldn't have been much. Caught in a parry right, gotten a little bit more charges up a little quicker and fired off that SP2. Could have totally taken that. Well, like I said, we got enough energy left to go ahead and do one more tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm probably gonna see who's live and call it, cause yeah, guys, it's we definitely tried tonight. But we will revisit this again tomorrow night and keep pushing, keep trying. No matter if it's what we got to do several times this week, one way or another, we're going to get there. I am not giving up on this season until I hear that last buzzer's ring or we get to Gladiator Circuit, whichever one comes first. Max Abido and BG are all live. Okay, I'll keep that in mind after this one. We'll see who's still live at that point. Trying to think who I've rated most recently. Catataz are live too, but they're playing Helldivers, not MCOC. Yeah, I knew they were playing Helldivers earlier. So was Rizzo at one point. I know everybody's having a lot of fun with that one. I haven't really looked into it too much. I really don't. I mean, as of now, I have not looked into playing any other games on the channel. Not that it won't be something that, like, maybe in the future we do. But I like my MCOC community, and I have no reason to change things up as of the moment. And since we don't, We'll stick to what works. But I do respect everybody else playing other games and stuff. You know, everybody does their own thing. I commend it. Well, we got one. One blue flag early is at least better than a red flag. I'm not a big fan of multiplayer shooters. Last one I played was Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I used to play the crap out of Black Ops. Both 1 and 2. And then I played Advanced Warfare. I liked that one. Probably the wrong move, but we're going to try it anyways. I wanted you to put the moose on defense. Oh, and you have ouchies on it. I didn't notice it in the first match. Wow, and the AI is hella aggressive at the moment. Awesome. Let's just throw you a little degen damage and throw my striker at the wrong point. And then see if I can't hit you in the face and somehow pull this off. That was awesome. Yeah, block the unblockable special. That, you know, definitely makes things better. Hey, at least we won. I haven't really been able to get into Fortnite, and it's all clones. Yeah, I've never really tried Fortnite. I know it's big for most people, but I just never really have fallen for it myself. But guys, what better way to end things than to end things actually winning? Nowadays, I only play single-player games in MCOC. I feel you, man. If I actually play something other than MCOC, it's normally a console game by myself, like going back to Skyrim or something. So, let's go ahead and jump over and... let's let YouTube decide who we're gonna raid tonight based off of who the first one that pops up is. And it looks like Max tonight, guys. So let's go ahead and jump over and say hi to Max with a hashtag Wolfpack raid. And like I said, guys, I will be live again tomorrow. Twice. We're gonna do one either mid-morning or early afternoon stream. And then I will do an evening stream as well. The morning one will probably be side quests, and the night one battlegrounds again, so we can try and get out of gold at least. But I hope everybody has a great day, a great night, and pulls a God tier champion soon. And I will see you guys back for the next one. Thank you guys for hanging out as always, and until the next one, love you guys. Peace out.